waiting all day, let your tongue hang out, everything. If you came with a man, let go of his hand. Everybody in the suite kicking up their feet, stand up, dance.
Greetings from just across the New York-New Jersey border in New Jersey at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go here on a Thursday night. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground, here's the fourth-round pick from the April draft. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. Malik Hooker there on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6. One more time, it's Garenda. And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. Trayvon Diggs in on the tackle. Third down, 3 to go. They'll go again with Garenda. And he'll convert, picking up the first down at the 46-yard line.
Let's go.
Purdy gonna give this to Garenda. 14 on the pickup. That's good for a Giants first down.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
They'll give it to Garenda. Wadarani brings it to the red zone, taken down inside the 20-yard line.
We had a feeling coming into the game that they were going to get this guy plenty of touches, and you can see from this early success why. The defense is going to have to make some adjustments here because they have had no answers thus far.
On the handoff, it's Garenda. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. To throw, it's Purdy. Now a short one caught by the tight end, Johnson. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Giants. It's his second touchdown of the year. And a special moment as the rookie catches his first NFL touchdown.
And the more they can develop this young tight end, Mike, it just gives this quarterback additional weapons, and it's just going to make this offense even more difficult to stop.
A tight end, his first career NFL touchdown. Do you remember yours?
Oh, man, I'll tell you, I could recall it like it was yesterday, Mike. We were up Sunday night, primetime game, Lambeau Field against Brett Favre and the Green Bay Packers. And the previous play, Brian Urlacher recovered a fumble probably around the 20, 25-yard line. Brian Greasy was our quarterback for Chicago, and the ensuing play, threw it up to the left corner of the end zone, and Mike, guess who called the game? None other than the legendary John Madden.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And he's got it at the 1. Yeah. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here's first and 10. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll stick with him again. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down. The pistol, it's Mayfield. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Dane Belton.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week. Come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
They'll run. Here's Garendo. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Malik Hooker there on the tackle. Here's second and 6. Here's Purdy. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. First reception for the NFL leader in that category here in the opening month of the season. And it's a first down. To throw is Purdy. He's got his man, that's Slayton. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the Cowboys' 7-yard line.
On the ground, it's Garendo. And the Giants are going to have a first and goal. Some good running there. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Throwing is Purdy. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't.
And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Isaac Garendo. Touchdown, New York. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This will be returned from the 2. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll come up here, first and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He's got a man, it's CeeDee Lamb. So from the 39, they come up on first and 10. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Elliott out of the backfield. And it'll bring up second down.
That's clinic tape here by the receiver. He identifies quickly it's man coverage, and you've got a go route. You've got to stack that defender. Get on top of him and make him play through your body to contest the throw. This ball's thrown with better accuracy. Not only is it a big completion, but he's got a chance to take this thing the distance.
Give him 14 on that one. First down, Cowboys.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter. What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
On second down, Baker. That's complete to Elliott. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. It's the Giants leading this one early. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. On first and 10, here's Baker. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Dallas.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First and 10. Purdy. That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here comes Garendo. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
On first down, here's Garendo. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, go!
A run with Garendo. And he's into the end zone. Isaac Garendo. Touchdown, Giants. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants will take a 21-7 lead. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 24. Brian Burns comes off the edge to make the play. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They send the tight end in motion. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
Well, Mike, you know the old saying, the more tight ends on the field, the better. And in this case, it worked out perfectly. A lot of big bodies on the field, hat for a hat. Nice job there by the back, picking up a good game.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. Open man downfield. It's CeeDee Lamb. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
We've watched CeeDee Lamb become undeniably one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike. I mean, just last season alone, led the league in receptions with 135, while totaling over 1,700 yards for the year. I mean, when the Cowboys need a big play, they're looking for number 88.
About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's 1st and goal. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. Marked down at the 6. Now his 2nd and goal. Hand off here to Zeke. He's going to force his way for a yard or 2, but looks like this one's going to be coming back. Tyler Smith, guilty on that one. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. Back to the ground after the penalty. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd and long. Now some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake-filled first half continues. Third and goal. Here's Mayfield. That is caught at the 3.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Never a doubt on that sideline. The offense stays out. They'll go for it on 4th and goal. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Cowboys. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. So they decide to go for the touchdown, and Greg, they get rewarded on 4th and goal with the 6 points.
Yeah, I think the safe bet there is you settle for the field goal and you're happy coming off the field with points. But not this play caller. He rolls the dice a little bit, but give credit to the offensive line. They created just enough of a lane for this back to take it in for 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go. 19 Lions.
From the gun, it's Purdy. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Eric Hendricks.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
Straight ahead, it's Elliott. And that one not going to net too much. He'll get this down to the 31. Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. That's to the left side. He's got Ferguson. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. From the gun, it's Mayfield. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
A short throw caught by Ferguson. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Throwing is Mayfield. Open man, left side. He's got it. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second.
3rd and inches, you see a lot of teams try to take a shot. Why, Mike? Because they know on 4th and inches, they still have a chance to convert the first down. The shot wasn't there.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Dallas. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. So his big first half continues. 3 rushing touchdowns already. Maybe have to start looking at the record book, see if he can do it. The record in a game is 6.
The kick is good. That ties the game at 21 apiece. Brendan Aubrey kickoff for the Cowboys.
So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. To the outside, caught by Neighbors.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here in our Thursday Nighter to start the new NFL week. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. This taken just shy of the goal line. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Hey, alert!
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. Lets it go downfield for Ferguson. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
The most valuable real estate on the field, Mike, that every offense is trying to attack is the middle of the field. So when you have a tight end who's as good as this guy and you can get vertical down the middle, man, that is a nightmare for these defenses to deal with.
Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
It's a pickup of 12. That's good for a Dallas first down. On the give, it's Elliott. Open space inside the 10. And he'll be taken down.
Well, this is the advantage to having a really effective passing game, Mike, as the defense now tries to adjust to stopping you through the air. It's a lot easier to mix it up and run the ball. There's a lot less defenders in there trying to stop it.
A run on 1st and goal. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. A little closer. Here's second and goal. They'll run. Here's Elliott. And that big offensive line. Clearing space. He's in. Ezekiel Elliott. Touchdown, Cowboys. The extra point by Aubrey is good. The Cowboys go up by 7. 28-21. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Drive will start on the ground. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. One more time, it's Garenda. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
That's going to be pretty close. Looks like he's got it, and he does. First down.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
They'll go again with Garenda. The ball comes out, but this is taken in by a teammate.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
Throwing on first down is Purdy. Left side in the hands of Neighbors. And he's in! Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate. And great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
And he will get into the end zone. The call works, as they will indeed take the lead. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now a give up the middle. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
And he'll work forward for a yard, but that's all he needed. This is going to be a first down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. That is Ferguson in motion. Out of the pistol, it's Mayfield. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Linebacker certainly wasn't fooled on that play. Not only does he get there in a hurry, but he's able to secure that tackle and bring him down for a loss.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Baker to throw. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. One of the Giants has it. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are. And I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought, knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway.
Purdy going to give this to Garendo. He'll get this right to the 20-yard line. The All-Pro Micah Parsons there for the stop. 2nd and 7. On the handoff, it's Garendo. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. To throw is Purdy. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
To throw, it's Purdy. This one caught at the 4.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
They'll give it to Garendo. And he will score again. Isaac Garendo. Touchdown, New York. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. And making a hat trick. That is his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the second half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value. And so far, this guy's been incredible.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. A return now from the 4. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they'll bring him down. In motion, Lamb. Now a give on the ground. Second and a yard. They'll stick with him again. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down. To throw is Mayfield. That's into the hands of Turpin. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now they'll run option left to the short side of the field. The defense not biting. They stay at home, stop the quarterback. No gain on the play. Oh, now flags come in. Looks like movement up front. And third down just became a lot tougher. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face third and long. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Go.
They'll run. Here's Garendo. And he's going to be taken down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
To throw, Purdy. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd and goal.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
On the ground, it's Garendo. And he's got another one. Isaac Garendo. Touchdown, Giants. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This will be taken in at the 2. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. Mayfield to throw it here on first down. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Now Mayfield. Over the middle to his tight end, Ferguson. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. To throw is Mayfield. Working his way across the field. Caught by Lamb. A gain there of 15. First down, Cowboys.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
That is Ferguson in motion. On second down, Baker. Open man down the field is Turpin. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That is Ferguson in motion. On first down is Mayfield. Pass completed right side to Ferguson. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Here is 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Mayfield. He's got it at the 7, and he will score. Game on. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, Dallas. So they get the touchdown, and now it is a 9-point game. Greg, you can go for 1 and make it a 1-possession game. Or some people think about going for 2 here. What would you do?
I think I'm going for 2, Mike. Listen, the way you have to look at it is I need a 2-point conversion at...
That is caught. They're going to get the 2 points. Don't go away just yet. They are back to within a score. Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. Whoa! Look at him go!
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
First and 10. Now the former Bill and Texan Devin Singletary. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And that 1st down should all but do it, Mike. With only 1 remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
Here's a run. And this one blown up. Good surge will drop him. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
He brings it down to the 5-yard line, but now it is 3rd and goal. Bellinger, the tight end, is the one in motion. They'll run. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. So it's a high five for that one. His 5th rushing touchdown of the game. He draws ever near to the NFL record of 6. Purdy has the offense ready as they will go for 2. Cowboys going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. Gano on to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Giants will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Throwing is Baker. And this will be incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
They'll come up now for 2nd down. Mingo, the man in motion. Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. This one deep downfield for Mingo. And the Giants are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
A run with Garendo. Room to run at the 40. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
We've just seen it time and time again here today. He just continues to get them for big runs, and I think this one might be his best of the bunch.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here comes Garendo. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9. So it's a win for the men in blue. The Giants get it done. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time.